Well, hello, welcome to Simply Awake. I'm John Labman, today recording from my home in eastern Pennsylvania. Just finished the first day of an online meditation retreat with a group called Metatronic-living.com. You can look them up, they're quite fascinating. And wanted to share a little bit of the day's atmosphere with you, perhaps. So, we've talked here, paradoxically, a lot about words and how words get in the way. And your right brain has a direct connection to the divine always. And whatever word you want to use for divine kind of doesn't really matter because, again, it's another word. But you know when you drop words, when you sit in what we sometimes call present moment experience, when you take the labels off of everything, there's a great relaxation in your system, in your biological and psychological system, that you can feel palpably, really within a minute or two, if you can really drop the words. And, having been meditating today, the words were coming and going. It was, and I've been meditating since, 1988 or 89, not every single day, but a lot, and sometimes long meditation retreats. I don't look for perfection in terms of, laser-focused attention on sensations, but there is something magnificently enthralling and paradoxically erasing of all words is part of that when sitting in meditation, when you're able to move attention away from nonsense, the cacophony of thought in your head, which is not related to the senses, so I call it nonsense. You're able to do that. The relaxation in the system is remarkable. One day, and I feel like I've been on retreat for, a long time. So just reminding everybody who listens, and there are very few right now, which is fine, that it's great to take a pause, as I'm doing even in this video. Feel into the background and the foreground of experience. Notice without labels on the senses, not naming this as seeing, but just noticing that without labeling the senses and without labeling what you're sensing, there's a great peace and calm and expansiveness, and then the words fail again. You might as well erase them all once I've said them. Just notice what it is to be without words for a little while. And you've all experienced this, sometimes at the beach listening to the waves crash, sometimes in a hunting blind, waiting for the sun to rise, as one of my students was talking about recently. And you have this amazing capacity to be at peace and to be quietly joyful. And you can tap into that at any time with very simple practices. If I can be of assistance, please contact me at simplyawake.com. I'd love it if you would subscribe to my channel here, if it resonates with you. Don't need you to, but if it's helpful for you. And I'm going to sign off because it's been quite an interesting day and there's not much more to say. So, love, bliss, freedom, peace, and contentment and truthfulness are yours. And wishing you the discovery of all of those. I'm John Labman, signing out from Eastern Pennsylvania, Thursday evening. And it's, I have to look again, the 16th of January at about 5:40 p.m. Goodbye for now.